You know what? There's no more fun and efficient way to fish than fishing from a kayak. But if you're serious about kayak fishing, there's not a better tool out there for reducing frustration and managing boat position than the new micro anchor available from PowerPole. Listen, if you're ready to take your fishing to the next level, you need the new PowerPole micro anchor. You know, one thing the South is known for are these old country sayings. And yesterday, I had a headache, so I decided to take a nap. And while doing so, the guy behind the camera right now, who you've seen on several episodes, Mr. Ken Whiting, went out and smashed a giant 10-pound bass. So, another country colloquialism that you may be familiar with is the early bird gets the worm. So what I did this morning is I set my alarm on vibrate and silent so I didn't wake anybody else up out the house. I tiptoed out, and we're over here at Red Eagle, the girls' lake, and we're gonna try to get a jump on everybody else. The early bird gets the worm. We're gonna see if the early bird can get the big old bass. So when you first show somebody this whopper plopper, they think, what kind of bass is gonna hit that? Well, look at that. That's only about a 3.5, maybe 4-pound bass, and it annihilated that whopper plopper. And it came completely out of the water and did a big old somersault on it. Oh yeah, feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I love it. Oh man, she is bowing this rod up good. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Hey boys, I hope breakfast is good and your beds are nice and comfy. Man, look at that chunk. So to start the day off, we're at Ray Scott's world famous trophy bass retreats, and I'm over here in what they call the Red Eagle Lake or the girls' lake. Nothing but female bass, nothing under 3.5 pounds. Let's find out how big this one is right here to get the day started. Six and a half. That's a good one. Well guys, time to head back to the lodge for breakfast. Got a couple bass, got one on the whopper plopper. Let's go see how the boys did with their slumber.
After a great start to the day, Chad heads back to the lodge to recharge and get ready for the full day of fishing ahead.
When it comes to accommodations, service, food, there's no place out there that's got it down like this place does. It's definitely a world-class operation, but when it comes to the potential to catch a true trophy, I don't think there's anywhere in the country that comes anywhere close to this. I mean, if you're a bass fisherman, if you like to get away, if you're looking for the ultimate bass fishing, destination trip or vacation or reward to yourself, this is definitely the place to come.
But it's a great fishery, and I'm very proud of it. So I guess of all the things I've been able to do in life, these lakes are my pride and joy. And I must tell you this, we've got some good staff people that work on the property, Jim Liner and Jim Kentz, that nurse these lakes daily. We like to almost guarantee a guy, if he's a halfway decent fisherman, he'll think he's a champion when he gets out of here.
We have 100 acres of water here that we work really hard to maintain the water quality and keep the fish fat and happy. And my main project is to feed the bass a huge amount of forage fish to keep them, make it just very simple for them to eat. And the more food they have to eat, the easier it is on them and the bigger and fatter they grow. And we use Purina Aquamax fish food to feed our forage base. And we're using golden shiners, threadfin shad, tilapia, and brim to feed our bass all a natural wild diet.
When they say they got a lot of bait at Ray Scott's Trophy Bass Retreat, they mean they got a lot of bait. The bass here, they eat good. For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.